Let me just start off by saying it's really early in the morning. I am stoked for today. Gotta get going, gotta hit the road. But I will be picking up my boat today, which should be really exciting. I'll be showing you the whole process. I'm gonna be meeting the salesman who I talked to that I got the boat from in Florida. But let's get down there and check out what it's like. After many hours, I finally made it. We're here at Boat Dynasty. We'll go inside and go chat with our guy. Hey, I'm here to meet Mark. He'll be right there. Okay, cool. Thank you. Hey, are you Mark?
Yes, I am.
Hey, Mark, I'm David. How are you?
Good, good.
Is it okay if I record?
Please.
Yeah? All right. Hey, it's nice to meet you.
You too. Very
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I'm
I was
ready.
actually in Alabama I drove from Birmingham here. I got here, what's today?
Today's Friday.
Wednesday night at like midnight I got there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm driving down from Dothan, so it was about
Yeah, I drove through there.
Yeah, 7.5 hour drive. So I left at 2 a.m. to get here at this time right now.
Okay. Cool.
This is a family business?
Yeah, it's good.
Very cool. Are you the founder, or was it family before you?
No, I got back into the boat business with my sons and my wife, so.
I see.
So, yeah.
Very cool. Well, there it is, huh?
There she is. I put a brand new spare tire there for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And we checked the tire pressures on the trailer, and we greased the bearings.
Sure.
And we got it in basically towing shape. We're going to take those loose cushions and put it in your tow vehicle.
Put them in. Yep.
Put it
That
in
sounds
your
good.
tow vehicle.
Yeah. Could you give me a walkthrough?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, like we explained on the video and stuff, that the depth finder GPS thing is crapped out. You can see from the sun.
Right.
And the transducer. So
The transducer is just gone, huh?
yeah.
Not here.
Let me see. Here it is.
Okay. Yeah.
Here it is. So anyway, we have checked everything through. We run out the boat. The boat runs like a champion.
Yeah.
We changed even the water fuel separator for you. What I would do when you have somebody put a new GPS or a depth finder combo unit is the boat doesn't have, and it doesn't have to have, a battery on and off switch, but it's not a bad thing to have.
Sure.
So what I did is we just disconnected these negative wires right here from the wing nut here.
Yeah.
So make sure that nothing is drawing power. I would just put a switch on there, so when you're not boating, you just turn it off.
Right. That's probably more convenient.
Yeah. But it never had one. We looked. It's not like it's disconnected. There's not much components to it, so not much draw. But
Sure.
okay.
That's great.
Trim. You always just want to pump the fuel, give it a couple of pumps so it firms up here.
Yeah.
Here's your tachometer, your RPM gauge, your fuel gauge, and your RPM gauge, or your miles per hour.
Yeah.
Now the miles per hour things hardly ever are accurate or work on any boats.
Yeah.
So you'll rely on your GPS.
Right.
Because what they rely on is a little pickup.
Yeah.
And it gets clogged and but the GPSs are so accurate and
Right.
stuff. But
Okay. And then gas, fuel gauge, and tachometer work.
yes.
Okay. Great.
As a matter of fact, tachometer was replaced.
Oh,
so
wow,
it
I
has
see.
a new one.
Very cool. Yeah, I actually bought a new Garmin unit. Just I just have it ready. So if I want to do it on my own, I can. But if I want to take it to a shop, I can do that too. But
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have a spare by chance?
I have the spare tie right over here.
With spare keys or just one?
No, it just has one.
Okay.
Now any Yamaha dealer, if you pull back this rubber cushion, there's a number on there.
Yeah.
So you can, any Yamaha dealer,
they'll just copy it for you.
You can on Amazon, go on Amazon and put the key
Really?
number.
So it's not a unique per vessel thing. It's
it's a number. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how many.
It's kind of like a SKU. Like it just kind of works broadly
Correct.
across the models. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah. Very cool.
Like we talked about, it's pre-wired for a trolling motor. Should you want to put one of those on?
Right. And do you know if people convert these things to 24 volts, or is it for these ones where they have a plug out of the box? Do you just keep it 12 volt?
No, I'm sure you'd have to just look at the location for the battery. There's one over there, and there's room here. And oh yeah, I got extra
propellers. Yeah.
I've got three extra propellers.
Okay.
So the guy was obviously tweaking, and they're stainless too, so that he was tweaking with different pitches and stuff. So you've got some
just
extras.
some spares. Yeah.
I got an extinguisher.
And this battery looks relatively new. No corrosion. No nothing.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
And you got safety flares and a fire extinguisher.
Perfect.
And this is your fuel tank here. You can see it from both sides. And gas it up right at the gas station.
Very cool. Yeah.
And
do you always use ethanol free, or do you sometimes?
I recommend it, especially on something like this that sips fuel.
Yeah.
I would just go to a Wawa or whatever and
right.
pay the little bit extra.
Cool. And then can you show me around the storage options on here? Just looking at like live bait wells, if there are any.
Yeah, well, we'll just start from the bow. There's not much to it.
And there's a nav light.
And
that nav light just sticks right up there?
Correct.
Okay.
It just slides right in the pole.
Is there any switch or anything I need to do, or really just plug it right in? It's one of these. Gotcha.
There's 3 switches.
Yeah.
And the nav lights, and we actually checked the nav lights too. And this is your live well.
All right. And then pumps.
You know what? This wouldn't be a bad idea to put this lid in your vehicle too.
Okay.
They're not designed to do 70 miles an hour.
Right.
And not that you want to do 70 miles an hour anyway.
Yeah.
And here, when you do your GPS installation,
sure, this is where all the wiring's at.
Everything's right here.
Gotcha. Cool.
So these these connectors and stuff, it'll be easy breezy. Got this the cooler here with the flip-flop seat.
Cool. So this is more just, hey, if you catch something, put this in here. That is more of a live well, or
correct.
Okay.
So like live shrimp or whatever.
Right.
Okay. We got the bimini top down secured, so it won't flap or tear during you're driving on the highway.
Okay. Gotcha. Very cool. And then you have the plug, just so I don't forget that from you.
This one has the plugs are like right here.
Okay.
So they're in place right now.
Yeah. And then is there a bilge pump in here?
In the compartment in there, there is an overboard bilge pump, and that was also replaced, as a matter of fact.
Gotcha.
It's an auto and manual.
Oh, I see. So if it notices that water's filling up, it'll click on if you're on auto.
That's right.
Or you can turn it on yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And I just noticed this guy. Is this one of the trim motors? Just one of the rusted?
Yeah, that's just surface rust on the trim motor.
Okay. Gotcha.
Wouldn't be maybe a bad idea to put a coat of paint on it.
Okay. Yeah. Sand it down and put some rust corrosion resistant paint.
Exactly.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, should be no problem.
And then when you run, after you've been running it, and you get back from using it in salt water. Are you gonna use it mostly in salt or fresh?
Yes, in saltwater, definitely freshwater too, but
Yeah.
I'm mainly planning on taking it to like Panama City Beach.
Yeah. So you can. This is the little adapter that you can
for
flush
your
it.
garden hose.
Where you flush it afterward.
Sure.
So let's just say that you get home, and you're 10 minutes out, and the motor's still warm.
Yeah.
Then that means the thermostat's still open.
Uh-huh.
You don't even have to start it up. You
Right.
Just put this on,
flush it.
and it flushes through.
Yeah.
Now, if it's cold, if it's cooled down stuff, you can run it. I wouldn't run it for extensive
Right.
periods of time with it.
Because it's not like earmuffs. Like it's not the same
Right.
thing as having.
Arguably, it is, but
Yeah. But it's recommended not.
Yeah, I recommend.
Yeah.
Along.
Okay, makes sense.
Here's a spare tire for you.
Great.
And,
Nowhere to mount it though, right? Just chuck it in the car.
yeah, I mean it'd be easy
You
to
could
put
get
a
a
bracket.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a number of brackets. Just a couple of oversized U-bolts.
Right.
U-bolts.
Gotcha.
And you can just U-bolt it there.
Okay. Very cool. And then to untow or loosen the hitch, do you go this way?
Let's see. There's only this,
I see.
and then to tighten.
Okay. So pull this back and then you can undo the gear.
Correct.
Go the other
And
way.
you got a safety chain here too.
Yep.
This is how the engine cover opens up.
Right. Perfect. And then does it have like transom hitches, like a rear pull down hitch, or no?
You mean
on this trailer?
Like
one of those buckles that go here.
oh, like
and
straps?
yeah.
No, those you'd have to buy.
Okay.
You could buy either two shorter ones, or you could just buy one that goes right across.
Sure.
Okay. Just that grease nipple there is exposed. These are the buddy bearings, so they're easy to pump grease into them. Now
Right.
they've been greased up, so there's no reason to, if you overdo it, because you'll blow the rear seal.
Well, yeah. Let's go inside. I can go grab my go grab the cash from my backpack and.
Come on in.
All right. Sounds good. And the boat is strapped up. We're ready to go. Thank you to Mark Lasilla at Boat Dynasty. If you're ever in Hypoluxo and you're in need of a pre-owned boat, I mean, Mark was the man. So just want to say thank you to Mark again. I'm super excited about the boat here. It looks like they have some really cool inventory in stock. So if you're in the market for one, definitely come check them out. But apart from that, thank you, Mark. Thank you, Boat. I'm looking forward to getting this guy in the water and checking out the fishing here in Gulf of Mexico. I'll see you soon.